Hey guys, ePowered RC here today, and somebody asked me on my 100 subscribers video that I did if I would be able to make a tutorial video on how to do hovers with an airplane. And even though I've never actually done any of these, I have a pretty slow computer, so I can't actually do like an on-screen video within video type deal. I thought I would try to do this just by recording my screen with my phone. I know it's cheesy, but hopefully it'll work. I also tried to do with you could see my transmitter and the screen also, and I had totally forgot I could do a transmitter on the screen with the way I have it now. So guys, let's see if we can do this. This is all about hovers. Hovering airplane. Very difficult maneuver to do when you're first getting started. Trust me, I know. It took me about 6 months to get where I could do a pretty decent hover. I would pull my plane up into a hover. It would fall off the hover, and I would get all bent out of shape. I would pretty much hit the ground. Now this is with a foamy. I'd go pick it up, launch it, try to pull back in another hover. Get a 5-10 second hover. When I could hover for say 30 seconds, I thought I was doing something great. But if you watch the airplane and watch my sticks on the screen, you can see that when I'm in a hover, I'm using the rudder to keep the tail where I want it. I'm using throttle to keep the plane pretty much still. Now on the simulator it's a little bit more difficult than it is actually in real life. Kind of like my new Timber X. It's very easy to hover, much like a foamy. But you want to pull up, elevator, get your nose up. You pop up that throttle to get your nose up. Once you have it pretty much in place, use the rudder and elevator to keep your tail. Now you don't want to play this way, that way, left, right. You want to keep it pretty much centered. Get that nose pointed straight up. Right now it's not straight up. Okay, here we are. A pretty decent hover right here. Plane's a little bit out of shape. Just use your elevator, your rudder to keep it where you want it. That's the hardest part of doing a hover, is playing with that rudder and that elevator. And you see I'm doing torque roll right now. I'm holding full left aileron to make it torque roll really fast. Because on this flight simulator it doesn't actually do like in real life. In real life, once you get that nose perfectly up, you can pretty much guarantee it's going to torque roll. Oh. Wow, that was an amazing save, guys. This flies, I like it, but the trees are way close to you. So, anyways, again, use that motor, get the nose up, get your wings, however you like. Now, at first, you're going to want to hover straight out from you like this, because right now, left is left, right's right, up and down, keeps the tail. Now the hardest part of hovering for me was to learn when the plane was in a different attitude. When say the belly is turned toward you, it's backwards. You gotta remember everything backwards. So just practice. If you have a flight simulator, practice. Pop it up in a hover, try to hold it. Use that rudder and elevator, or your friends. Once you get better at it, you can get lower with it. You can add in your left aileron. You can even turn it into rolling Harriers after you get really good with it. And even if you want to practice that at the beginning, once you get it going a little bit, you can. In real life, I'm not really as good at rolling Harriers as I am on the simulator. I'll admit that. But just keep at it, guys. You'll get it. Trust me. There's much better airplanes today than what I started off with. I feel like if I would have had some of the planes that we have now, I would have learned a whole lot quicker. Don't be afraid though. Get you a foamy. Get you a Twisted Hobbies Yak or any of their profile planes. They fly really good. They crash really well. Keep you some Gorilla Glue if you don't mind wading. Or if you do mind wading, get you some hot glue. Or some foam safe CA, and just don't worry about crashing. You're going to crash. I wish I had pictures of my first foamy. It had cracks all in it from crashes. I couldn't tell you how many times I glued that thing back together. Pretty much until it wouldn't glue back together anymore. So yeah. This plane doesn't hover the best. It's a big plane. I wanted to use something that you guys would be able to see. Honestly, like I said, a little foamy would do best. I think these are performance planes. You only got electric plane. This little guy here is fun. Just a little bit of plane. You know, he hovers really easy. This guy's got a lot of power though, so you gotta kind of be gentle on the throttle. But as you can see, I'm at half throttle hovering it. And just torque roll it. I mean, you punch this thing and it yeah guys, just practice. I hope this video is good enough to be put on my channel. I hope it's good enough to help somebody. If I can, I will try to do a real flight video. Weather's bad right now. I'll try to get one that shows my stick movements along with my flying if I can. But you guys might have to just deal with this one. So I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the guy who suggested this. I'm sorry I don't know your name right off, but I will give you credit in my video in the description. And if you guys got any other videos you would like to see, if y'all like this video and you want to see more videos, let me know. I do helicopters and airplanes both, so I'm not the best helicopter guy. I'm not the best airplane guy either, but hey, I do what I do. So thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.